What's going on, everybody? This is Jordan here, and I'm bringing you another multiplayer race using the Lotus E21, which is this car I'm using right here, this Grand Prix car. This is on Road Atlanta. This is the full circuit, and you guys may be saying, hey, I just uploaded one of Road Atlanta, but this is actually me using the manual shifting. So I put up a video yesterday of me just doing so poorly with the manual shifting. It was the first time I'd ever used it, and I really was having a hard time with it. I was all over the place on the track and just absolutely losing my mind. But you know, I've since used the manual for about, I'd say, 6 to 8 hours today, and I have to say it is way better than the automatic. It does take more work, does take a little more focus, but once you're used to it, it is far better. Now this race here, I'm not sure how proficient I was with it yet. That was a real close call right there. But you know, the way it works with the shifting is you really do have to know each turn. You have to know what gear you need to be in, and I mean, I say that, but I mean, you truly do. Like, literally every single turn on the entire track. Like, this track coming up here, I need to be in third. This turn coming up here, I need to be in third. See, I dropped to 4, so I'm not as good with it now. Now I need to be in second for this one. And, you know, it's tough. So, I mean, you have to know literally every single turn on every single course. And it's tough to do, but once you get it down, I mean, it's totally money. So, this next turn coming up, I'll need to drop into third for the first left turn, and then I'll drop into second before I take the right turn, as I just did right there. So that was one of the turns that I had already figured out. This one I can go wide open throttle right here. This next turn coming up here to the right, I'm going to drop into fifth, and I just let off the accelerator just for a second, and then I'm right back on it. And as you see right there, that's about as good as it gets. As I cross over the grass here, I drop down to fourth. And then I can go to fifth right here, and just wide open throttle to this one, and then I need to be in third coming into this corner, and that one I just really jacked up too bad. But as you see, you know, this right here, I mean, as I'm racing this, you know, a few hours ago, you know, not quite as proficient with it, you know, still kind of struggling to get it. As I'm sitting here now doing the voiceover several hours later, I know what turns, exactly what gears I need to be in on each turn. So what I did here is I was just playing, you know, I was playing on the multiplayer, and I ended up getting out into first here. I honestly can't even remember when I got into first. I've been so busy trying to tell you guys which gears I need to be in, but yeah, I mean, it's truly using the manual is truly the best way to go. The video, I have 2 videos coming up after this one. The one you guys really need to check out is the one on Prague. With this car, what I did is there's this mode called Rivals, which, you know, basically what you can do, one of the other modes is called Free Play, and you can pretty much just do a custom game and, you know, do whatever settings you want. And let's see if I drop down to third here, or if I'm still going into fourth. I might have figured it out sometime during this race. Yeah, see? There you go. Let's see how much faster that turn was in third. And look, I shaved off, you know, 0.02 of a second dropping down into third in that one spot versus fourth. So, I mean, it's really like, I mean, we're talking like, you know, tenths and quarters of seconds here. But what I did is, you know, in the Rivals mode, it's similar to Free Play, except what you do is you pick a track and a hot lap time, I guess is what they call it for setting hot laps. And basically what you do is you just take the track and you just race it. You know, obviously you won't get the lap the first time. Because when the guy does his lap, he's obviously coming off of a first lap where he's going like, you know, 160 when he crosses through the starting line, and you're obviously starting at 0, so, or about 100, you know, or so. So you got to do at least 2 laps, and the trick with that is you have to do clean laps. So make sure you guys check that one out on Prague. Make sure you subscribe and check out my other videos on my channel. I really appreciate you guys watching. Thank you.